220 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions early. 1 minute even to go in the game. No timeouts left for Auburn. They must get a touchdown. They're down by 4. Berger almost intercepted, and it is. Picked off by Boswell. And Georgia has picked off the 3rd Berger pass of the ball game, and it looks like the Bulldogs have pulled an incredible upset.
That's the first error quarterback Jeff Berger has made in these 2-minute drives.
And the Georgia contingent making the trip down here to Auburn. And there's Pat Sullivan talking to his very disappointed quarterback. And now Georgia will only have to kill the clock, and Johnson will lay on it. Auburn with no timeouts. They cannot stop the clock.
They tried to go another crossing route to Lawyer Tillman, but it's a shorter route this time. It gave the linebackers time to get down in front of the ball. Watch, they took the ball away from him. The linebacker dropped off, and what an interception. He pulled that in with one hand, dove, and caught it.
And Vince Dooley.
He tried to be cool at the beginning of the game, but he's let it go the last couple times.
Can't find a happier man there. We told you at the start of the ball game, Georgia almost every year has a major upset, no matter what level they're at. And tonight would qualify. Georgia just trying to kill the clock now. Auburn diving, desperate to get the football back. And that's going to be it. Georgia is not going to have to snap the ball again, and they may have knocked Auburn out of the Southeastern Conference Championship race. They have certainly put themselves back in position for a major bowl bid as Georgia's record goes 7-3. Now we have to wait on the Sugar Bowl for the Auburn-Alabama game on November 29th, and a lot of other bowls are going to be sitting there wondering what they can do to send out invitations.
I would never have believed after we saw Auburn knock off Mississippi State and dominate them that they'd lose 2 games in 3 weeks.
Neither would I. And I think you have to congratulate Vince Dooley and his coaching staff for just an exceptional job in getting these kids ready. He loses his starting quarterback to a personal tragedy where his grandmother died. And you go with a guy who hasn't started since the 3rd game of 1985. And Vince Dooley is with our sideline man, Tim Brando. Tim?
Well, there's another Boz besides Bosworth. He's Boswell. He made a great catch to ensure the victory. That was quite a 2-minute drill Auburn had going there.
Well, they sure did. They went 99 yards, and then they got the ball again. And I don't think we'd ever stop Tillman. We needed something good to happen, and Boswell, I don't think I've ever known a player that extends everything that he's got, and he made a great play.
Vince, let's talk a little bit about Wayne Johnson. You seemed confident about him right from the very beginning in our pregame show earlier when I talked to you about it.
Well, Wayne Johnson, I told you, would never get upset. This wasn't going to bother him, all of this noise, and that's exactly what happened. It didn't worry him at all. So I was very confident about him coming in. I'm real proud of him.
Coach, you've been very outspoken about some of the problems in recruiting in recent years. This is a very big game for you in recruiting to get the kind of talent that Georgia's accustomed to having.
Well, we played hard. We really extended ourselves, and I'm really proud of our team. This
Thanks, Coach. I'll release you. Bye-bye. Vince Dooley, the victorious coach, and there's some kind of Georgia peach party on Peachtree Street tonight near Athens. Let's go back upstairs.
Tim, thank you very much. And now the fire hoses are coming out to try to get the fans off the field. It's a little chilly to be getting drenched down there. But the Georgia fans probably aren't going to mind. They just wanted to go out there and celebrate.
I don't think you could ask for more in a football game. Those last 2 drives, Auburn, that just isn't their style of play. Drive 99 yards throwing the ball. They came back and almost put it in again. Just a great game.
Georgia fans being chased off the field. Some of them don't mind at all. And they're taking the Auburn logo apart at the 50-yard line. They want souvenirs. And the one place the fire hoses aren't being sprayed is at the 50-yard line. You can't blame fans for celebrating, but you don't want to see them tear up the field either. This is one of the prettiest fields in the country. And you can bet the groundskeeper is out there with something sharp trying to get 500 people off the field.
He's got his spade out there. I'll tell you, though, that the water's effective, isn't it?
Yep.
Got a lot of them off.
And, of course, these souvenirs aren't going to last long. Dead grass does not make a wonderful souvenir. After a couple of days, it just doesn't do much for you. Our Hartford player of the game tonight in this big upset 20-16 Georgia win is sophomore quarterback Wayne Johnson, 6'4", 203, out of Columbus, Georgia, starting his first game in a year and a half. He hit 6 out of 7 passes for 57 yards, 1 touchdown, and rushed for the other Georgia touchdown of the ball game. 12 points for sophomore quarterback Wayne Johnson. He is our Hartford player of the game. Vince Dooley getting the free ride and one he's probably enjoyed more than any this year as Georgia scores the major upset. We'll be back at Auburn right after this.